Hey guys, this is Dahl coming at you with another Starcraft 2 commentary. This game is going to be between MadDogrma, the red Protoss spawning at the 9 o'clock position, and ddreder spawning at the 6 o'clock position. This is going to be a Protoss versus Protoss on Lost Temple. This game is from the overclock.net round of 32. This is a game for a forum called overclock.net, as I just said, and they are like a PC enthusiast gaming forums that I'm a part of. I am Argosy on there, ARGOSY, and it's a really good forums. Like if you build computers or you like playing games or whatever, just go check them out, as it's a really good site. Again, that's overclock.net. And we're going to be seeing some Protoss versus Protoss action, both players getting their pylons up at relatively standard times. ddreder throwing down a gateway pretty quick. Dogma still doesn't have a gateway, but he's choosing to chrono boost out those probes. We can look at the units tab. Already 2 probes ahead of ddreder. Dogma going and hiding a probe inside ddreder's base. ddreder just kind of finally going out to scout with his probe. Dogma throws down his gateway on 13. Started it a lot later, and then ddreder's getting his gas and his other gas, so we're probably going to see void rays, I would assume, or phoenixes with all that gas. Dogma getting his second pylon. ddreder needs to work on getting that as well. Actually, he's not very close to being supply blocked, but and Dogma being good about his chrono boost, keeping that energy down, using it to get those probes out. He's got both his pylons down, his gateways, thinking about finishing up here. ddreder's gateway is already done, and it's heading to produce something, maybe. I doubt it. Maybe. There. Nope. Looks like he's just going to chrono boost out probes. And Dogma still has that probe in ddreder's base, getting down his cybernetics core and his first gateway unit, the Zealot. He's got 1 gas down as well. He's at 17 probes over ddreder's 13, which is going to be pretty good for him in the long run. He'll have better. You can look at the income tab. He's got 200 extra minerals of income per minute. ddreder is throwing down a forge and a cybernetics core, not pumping out too many probes. He's still only a 13 population. Dogma's got a zealot out. He's starting up warp gate research. And what else? Let's see here. ddreder is getting some pylons by his choke. Probably gonna get some cannons, I would assume. His cybernetics core just finished. We're probably gonna see a Stargate out of him pretty soon. Dogma getting another gateway, and Dogma has 19 probes over ddreder's 14, so that's a big income difference of about 200 minerals. And we got ddreder finally realizing that Dogma has a scout in his base. He's gonna go take that out. And he's probably going to think about getting some cannons up here pretty soon. And again, Dogma about halfway done with warp gate research, and still chrono boosting out probes, which is good, keeping his economy up. He could use 2 more guys on that gas right there, but other than that. And then Dogma sneaking a probe again. First photon cannon going down for ddreder. ddreder does have 2 guys on each gas, could use a 3rd one. He does kill that probe, throwing down a 2nd cannon. And Dogma throwing down his 3rd gateway, 2 more pylons. Still chrono boosting out those probes, 19 over 15. So he's still got a fair bit of an economic edge. He's got 2 stalkers out, warp gate's almost done. ddreder is checking out the high yield, I guess, with a probe, throwing down another cannon. Probably gonna get, I don't know. He needs to get some units actually. If we look at the units here, a stalker, 2 stalkers, a zealot, 21 probes versus 15 probes. Though these cannons are what's gonna really keep ddreder safe for now. Unfortunately for ddreder, Dogma does have a Stargate going up, and that's probably gonna send a Void Ray, or a Phoenix's, or something. And there we go. Jerry getting a Stargate, finally, is gonna think about actually getting some units. He's got 4 cannons on the high ground there. Dogma throwing down his second base at a hidden location. Moving out with, just a Zealot to kill those probes. And sorry my video is so choppy, guys. I'm gonna work on that. It's being really weird this morning, so we're gonna try and figure out this whole recording thing, like recording Starcraft 2. I had it all set up perfect for League of Legends when I used to commentate that, so hopefully we'll be able to find the happy medium for Starcraft 2. Ddreder, probably gonna start getting Void Ray soon, but unfortunately, Dogma already has a Void Ray out, and Ddreder is sending, or Dogma is sending out his army, and he's almost got a second base up, which will be good for the income. We can look at the income tab. Dogma basically doubling Ddreder's income in just about everything. 10 harvesters more than Ddreder has. Ddreder still needs to get a Void Ray. He doesn't quite have it yet. All he has is probes. So if this army, I doubt that army can break 4 cannons, but you never know. Cannons doing 20 damage, and the most damaging unit they have there is a Stalker, which does 14 versus armored. Cannons are armored though, so there is a chance. And then Dogma's getting that base up and running very slowly, getting a Void Ray. He has a Void Ray out. It's going to go start attacking this Nexus. Ddreder almost has a Void Ray out, but this Void Ray is going to be fully charged by the time that Void Ray comes out, and this Nexus will be at about half health. Dogma's army is just kind of sitting outside Ddreder's base, waiting, but there's already a Void Ray there. Ddreder's going to try and kill it with his Void Ray. But this one's already fully charged, so it won't even be a contest. And there goes Ddreder's one chance of living through this Void Ray. And Dogma's still on 2 bases. Look at the income tab. He's like triple Ddreder's income. Dogma's Void Ray just killed the Nexus. Now he's gonna go shoot this pylon. And that's basically GG for Ddreder. He didn't really get any units, tried to rush to Void Rays, but Dogma got Void Rays before Ddreder did. Though if Ddreder's Void Rays had come out, there would have been a chance. And Ddreder is being revealed. And Dogma could even probably just move in with this army to fight these cannons. At this point, there's the second Void Ray coming from Dogma. Gonna come pick off the one last working Stargate, and there it goes, and that is GG. Well played. Remember, I'm gonna keep bringing these replays out for you guys. Gonna try and commentate one set of games each day. Round of 32 is best of 3, so expect 2 or 3 games from me a day, and then once it gets to the round of 16, I believe it goes to best of 5. Sorry if the video is a little choppy. I'm gonna try and work on that. Hopefully my voice is louder though. Anyway, this is Doll signing off. Check with you later with some more replays.